Monday morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to James Patterson's Women's Murder Club, Death in Scarlet. So we have another, we apparently have another dead body. Yeah. Very close to the first one, so she's well-dressed. It's an expensive Marks & Company suit. There's no ID or even an engraved ring. So this is what the Jacoby meant by deja vu. Looks like we have a serial killer on our hands. I hope to God I'm wrong. I'll have to go get Sun to translate this for me. Okay. Her face looks familiar. I could swear I've seen her before. Possibly, I don't know. So, we do have some stuff that we need to find, like a boomerang, a spoon, a butterfly, and money. Well, there's the money. There's the spoon. The butterfly. So now we need the boomerang. There's the boomerang. Okay. Pocket watch, centipede, rubber boot, and an oil lamp. Oil lamp's easy to find. Let's see here. Rubber boot. A centipede and a pocket watch. Okay, there's the pocket watch. There's the centipede. A fish and an axe. I do like this one because it's like they don't stand out, but they're not like really hard, really difficultly hidden. They blend in. It makes sense. Okay, so I have to pull the colored strands out of the gray mess in the correct order. Each colored strand is available to be pulled when it is covered by only one other strand. Okay. Alright, this isn't annoying in any way. Alright, there we go. So, there's that, and Jenny Kwong, KNTV News. She's a local news anchor. Oh God. The media will be on this like white on rice. This is not good. No, it's not. And neither is that statement. That is very insensitive, ma'am. I mean, the whole, the fact that that it's Asians being killed to begin with is not good, but using that term in this case is bad. Those symbols on the new victim's chest, they mean indiscreet. Like someone who has a big mouth. Tells things they shouldn't. Right. Oh, I have to find some stuff before I can continue. Fine. What is it? Postage stamp, baseball, floppy disk. Well, this is obviously set far enough back that they actually still did use floppy disks. Lighter and a slogan button. There's your slogan button. There's your baseball. Floppy disk, lighter, and a postage stamp. Right. Okay, there's your postage stamp. I'm not seeing the lighter or the floppy disk. I'm sure they're probably like painfully obvious, and I'm just being dense, but okay, there's the floppy disk. The lighter's like really teeny tiny and behind stuff. Okay, victim ID report, enter name. Okay, Jenny Kwong, there we go. And that's all figured out. We've got another victim, Clary. Looks like the same MO to me, but I need you to confirm it. I don't need fingerprints. I've already identified the victim as Jenny Kwong, the KNTV anchorwoman. But any evidence you can scrape up that will lead me to this killer would be greatly appreciated. Good Lord, Jenny Kwong? I'm on my way, Linz. I'll call you when I'm done. Right, so back to the scene. Looks like brands are from an iron similar to the Jane Doe. Okay, so what's that? Those are bloody fibers? Stains on the pants. Might be blood. I should take a sample. You about done here? I'll have the boys move her to the lab. Jenny Kwong. What a crying shame. Wouldn't it be a crying shame no matter who it was that was killed? I mean, just saying. So now we need 2 petri dishes. What, 10 brown bottles? And the eyedropper. Which is not that. Alright, so 1 more bottle. Got it. 1 more petri dish. There's the eyedropper. Okay, there we go. That's everything. Alright, so let's get a no limitation must be used last. If invalid if used before B. Invalid if used after C. So that's gotta be it. Yep. Okay, everything's in order. Take A. This purple smoke. Green boil. Blue fizz. Yellow smoke. Purple none. Okay, blood type is B negative. Must be used first. Valid if used before A. Use after C before D. There we go. Okay. Yellow fizz. Purple boil. Blue boil. Green none. Yellow none. So this was blood found on her pants, which is AB positive. The blood found on Jenny Kwong's pants, blood does not match the victim's and may belong to the killer. The blood type is rare, AB positive. Hereby clarify that I, Claire Washburn, have performed an autopsy on the body of the female named Jenny Kwong at the San Bernardino County Coroner's Morgue on 15th day of September 2008, and that said autopsy revealed time of death between 11 p.m. September 13th and 12 a.m. September 14th. Cause of death, administration of Chinese herb Shindulgin in quantities over 20 milligrams. Death occurred by paralysis of lungs. Body was put into the water post-mortem. A stain of blood found on the victim's pants is type AB positive. Jenny Kwong's blood type is B negative. Branding iron was used on the victim's chest. The symbols read indiscreet. I can't say for sure that the it's the killer's blood, but it's a possibility. I'm gonna send over some blood sample kits. If you get a chance to get samples from any of your suspects, I'll type it right away. And remember, I can also get a blood type from urine, saliva, and even tears. And, oh, is that even possible? You can get a DNA sample from like saliva swabs and stuff like that, but can you really find out somebody's blood type without having their blood? I'm not so sure that's realistic. Okay. Hey Cindy, do you know Jenny Kwong from KNTV? I met her briefly at a couple press luncheons. Why? We found her body in the bay this morning. Remember that Asian Jane Doe I told you about? Jenny's killing looks like the same MO. Oh no, how awful. Most of the city's reporters hang out at the Deadline's coffee. Want me to see if I can find someone who knew her? Would you? Thanks. Anything at all would help. Okay, so let's go to the coffee shop. We need to find a star, matchbox, lighter, and guitar. There's your guitar. There's your lighter. A star and a matchbook. I gather we need coins? Yes. Starfish. See, matchbox, packing tape. Need 2 more tokens. Metal key. And lipstick print, which is on the phone for some reason. Alright. The Deadline Challenge. Win a free cup of joe. Alright, so... E-N... W, aha. Okay, so an S. They're cars. They're types of cars. Yeah, they're cars, so... Cars, yep. I want a cup of coffee. Okay, so Irene Lund, TV news writer. I met Jeannie way back at Berkeley. She had a super traditional family. She let them push her into marriage. Her husband, Lynn, was a jerk, emasculated by her career, you know? I saw her a few days ago and she looked like hell. Said she learned he was involved in something disturbing, but we were both on the run and I didn't get the details. Pathetic, isn't it? You ask me, Lynn is your prime suspect. Lynn Kwong, husband of Jenny Kwong, did not approve of her career and he may have had a secret she recently discovered. But that is it for Investigation 2. Next time, we're going on to Investigation 3. And probably, I'm guessing, like another murder or something. I'm not sure. But that's going to have to wait until next time, because we're all out of time for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. And don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below, so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
You should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, we're sure as hell funny. Yeah, everything's better with
But I
them.
guess
We're
everything's
just
okay.
like,
What?
we don't
That
worry
sure looks like a
about
game
tomorrow.
over.
We just
This
do
code was not read over
what
time.
we wanna
Look at the
do
freshness of the
tonight.
fabric.
Waking up
It
and
was
sitting
frayed
down
with
on
a razor
Sunday,
or
we don't
a
even
knife.
need to